Hey everyone, welcome back to my gaming channel. We are once again back here in the one-of-a-kind salvage. So in the previous episode we went to the Mantis's lair, that secret base note that we found on one of the spacers that we looted. And we found an awesome spaceship and awesome gear. It looks kind of weird, especially with a mask, but it has good stats. So off cam, I've spent a little bit of time doing some side missions, and we are at level. Where's the levels again? Why didn't I see? Oh, here it is. Excuse me, level 20. Leveled a few items. We still have 2 skill points. I didn't want to do too much off cam, but what did I do? Scavenging, I've increased scavenging. I've increased ballistics, I believe, another one. And I think that's it. Destroy, oh yeah, and this one. I need to destroy 15 ships, then I can unlock level 3, then I can go in bigger ships. Excuse me. So yeah, we have 2 skill points that we still want to do, and apart from that, look at my credits, 262,000. So yeah, I did a few things. I also did the main, one of the, well, I'm now thinking it was one of the main thing, this, where's the big one? Back to the grind. Region Industries. I got a job at Region Industries along with my very first promotion. So yeah, there's quite a few steps to this one. Back to the grind. And then, as you saw earlier, there's a few steps still in that. So I finished that whole quest line. Oh, and that gave me one skill. Social manipulation. Excuse me. I can manipulate enemies from a distance to do things, let them do things that they normally wouldn't do. Open gates for me, etc. It won't go against their moral code as an example. They won't go kill somebody if they wouldn't have normally killed them. So yeah, but no, I thought now that I have enough credits, let's go buy this thing and then we can continue this mission. And then we can wake up Keiser. Yeah, if you hear my voice is a little bit weird, yes, I've been sick for a few days, and that's why I decided to do some of the side quests off cam, because I couldn't really speak properly. Not that I can speak properly always, but still. So now let's buy the thing
Finest
for him.
supplies on the planet. Also, only supplies on the planet.
Show me where.
All legal.
11,000. Wait a minute. What if we did one of this? Available, 10% less. Let's buy this one. Excuse me.
Get you something? No better selection on the planet.
Game, miscellaneous, Microsoft. Still 11,000. I didn't check the last 3 digits. Did that go down a little bit by any chance? No, I feel like 5% of 10,000. That's 550. So that should have been at least 11,600. Or that's a set price and you can't change that. Might be. Oh cool, I just see there's a whole thing here. Okay, let's go wake up Keiser.
Don't get a lot of visitors coming through.
Let's hope those weird sirens hasn't respawned. Well, If they did, let's hope so that the what do you call it? Excuse me, the turrets. What is that? And that. I'm guessing that's not going to be enough for a siren. So where's that point? No. Oh, what's that? Don't tell me it's a ports. Oh, there's a cave thing. Yep, missed it. There's one over there. I'm not sure if Bethesda actually fixed the lighting issue, but I'm not seeing it as much now. Well, it's dark now, so that's kind of obvious. But yeah, it's past launch now already, so we should be... Oh no, there it is. See how dark it gets. Actually, there isn't much light in here, so no.
Battery accepted. Operational power levels restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside.
Our mission just got superseded. Major Hadrian Simon wants you back. You're in any kind of shape to complete your mission. What are you talking about? What were the creatures you were?
Major Sanon will have to wait. I cannot leave my mission. Although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful, additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place.
Oh well. Tell me mission
My
first.
mission is the disarmament of Unit XW-99. Designation Siren. Nearest final active Xeno weapon, 99 has proven a far more formidable adversary than its peers. Will you aid me with disarmament?
We're going to disarm a Xeno weapon, so I'll be helping you what? Kill some alien? But aren't there lots of these siren things running around? Why is killing this one so
During
important?
the Colony War, handling of Unit 99 and its peers were among my personal duties. Deploy Unit 99. Defend Unit 99 against hostile forces. But above all, ensure Unit 99 was never used against non-combatants. When I was separated from the Xeno warfare team with the Armistice, Unit 99 and its broodmates remained here, causing many non-combatant deaths. So I am here to correct my mistake. I have nearly succeeded in disarming their brood. Only Unit 99 remains.
Well, there's a lot more than just one. Okay, let's move
Follow
in.
me.
Okay, let's save. Can't I ride on its head?
Mind your step. As you have no detection event registered, initiating enemy search.
Oh.
Search successful. Begin scanning. Target unavailable. Continuing engagement. Hostile detected.
I'm gonna try this Ashta killer. If we have far enough distance. Because this thing blows up as we saw. Luckily I took out most of the sirens. I guess we can't get him as a companion. I think he might make a much better companion than Vasco. You see, there was sirens here that I actually cleared out. So I think if we didn't clear it out, we would have cleared it out now. This one actually has a lot of ammo. Let's go with this one.
I am detecting Unit 99. But there is a complication. Unit 99 is on the other side of that reach. But it appears to be under the control of hostile forces. Sensors suggest Ecliptic, a mercenary company like Ecliptic, would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon. This means Unit 99 must be disarmed immediately. Standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. No quarter given. Do you concur?
Sure. You a hero.
Moving out.
No, wrong weapon. Take care of that thing. That thing is stuck. What other weapons do we have? This thing is useless.
Unit 99 service is now complete. Mine, however, continues.
Value, not a lot. Huh. Well, not for the amount of space that we can carry. So I'm very selective of the loot I can take these days. Ah, expert. What happened to this thing? Why is it in here? Let me guess. Glitch.
Our work here is finished. Now, what is this mission you spoke of? Major Sanan is involved.
Preventing a possible plague of thermorph attacks. We've reunited part of it, but we're fighting against aliens, not with them. Let's just do that one.
Of terramorph attacks. That is disconcerting. You are docked at one of a kind. I will meet you there.
I'm gonna follow you. Just in case. Okay, so I'll meet you back at where we get Sanon.
I will meet you inside the facility.
Okay, so we are back. Excuse me. Back at the lab.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Keiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion. Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinian, Doctor. I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with.
Okay.
So the problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on. I'll walk you through what we're thinking.
You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that eats terramorphs, the Asylees?
It does ring a bell.
Apparently, they were bloodhounds for terramorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asylees were chosen to fill in the gaps.
Oh.
We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course. using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using, well, using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asili's hunting skills to track down the Terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them, and put an end to the Terramorph problem definitively.
Okay, my question is, if these things eat Terramorphs, and humans almost wiped out these Asilis, why couldn't they just wipe out Terramorphs? Not sure I like the idea of introducing random aliens to human worlds across the galaxy.
If you pick a fight with one, or you're a Terramorph, sure. But Asilis were already spread across the galaxy once before during the Colony War, as livestock.
They're far less of a danger than the one we're proposing to clean up.
Okay.
I really think it could. Now, there is another option for removing the Terramorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient, but riskier. A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with Terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method.
Which is a trees.
It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the Asilis.
Well, the tree thing is my own opinion, just if I have no grounds for that. You're up to me, I'll deploy microbe, anything less could mean lives lost. What kind of risk are there with microbes?
Percival assures me that they're minimal. He'll be able to encode safeguards against mutation in the agent's genetics, so that they stick to the task of cleaning up Terramorphs. But the microscopic world has a tendency to behave in ways you can't always predict. So to say there's zero risk would be a lie.
And the risk of Asilis? Let's go for Asilis. I'm not 100% certain the tree thing, or excuse me, the microbe thing is the correct way. Since we can control the Asilis apparently.
Inclined that way myself.
With either path, though, we're looking at a long-term commitment. Years of work. Even just getting these plans off the ground is going to take time. And all routes are going to require some highly specific materials to make things work. Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asili's gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around.
But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinium.
Oh. Here we come. This is what I'm going to take. Play over one.
It was the central hub for Asili's processing during the Colony War. But, and this part's exciting, the Terramorph data suggests Asilis were first found there. The planet it's on, Toliman 2, was their homeworld. Meaning, there's a very good chance their prey, the Terramorphs, came from that same world. Which would also explain why no one ever suspected that planet as the Terramorph source world. The Asilis were too damn effective at cleaning them up. Additionally, it explains why once the Asilis were gone, the outbreak there was so catastrophic. Londinium could very well be where the Terramorph saga began. And the key to its end.
Then let's not waste time.
Exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinium's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatoum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Keiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there.
But you need to know, Londinian, it belongs to the Terramorphs.
They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
Okay. Visit Lieutenant Avodu to purchase new gear. Where's
Yes?
that? Probably here.
Hey.
Hi, bye. Okay, so let's call it an episode here. Oh, this is Terramorph. Let's call it here. And then in the next episode we can go to Londinian. So let me grab gear, see if I can get more ammo going. What ammo does this Ashta use? Ashta Tamer. 40mm explosive. I actually have this. Where's this? Peacekeeper. It's only 24 and we only have 500 rounds. This is cool. It's a 1911, basically just much newer, 2311. I don't know if anybody knows firearms. 1911 is a very old, very reliable, usually 45 caliber, and this century, 2011 came out, so I take this is a play on that same thing. It's a 2311, 3 centuries later. So yeah, that's kind of cool, but we don't have enough ammo for it, only 42 rounds, 45 caliber as well. So yeah, I'm going to keep it. Value is 17,000, got it as a reward for saving an old ship. Side mission. God, why do I have 2? Maybe I can sell one because they are heavy. Okay, but I'll do that off cam. I'm rambling again. But thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. But for now, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!